Wow, this interface looks exactly like the other one.
Like anything
Yeah.
else.
I'm gonna leave it to you because
Game is a little bit sharper though.
yeah, nothing up there. Yeah, there's lava down there, so be careful.
Big 21, by the way, is the secret to getting the
Oh, there's
beat the final mission on Ace Combat 7.
Scramble, men. The
with
Valahi have
nothing but
invaded
machine guns.
Tokyo airspace again. They've also unveiled a new beast. You will each be sent coded intel on this weapon. Rigel
They
Squadron,
have another
Antera
super
Squadron.
weapon.
Nope.
Did this one get stolen too?
Well, I destroyed it pretty quickly. Well, I rendered it useless in the mission quickly.
Alright, I'm safe.
Antera Squadron, launch.
It's following me, so just keep going.
The hostiles have already reached Tokyo. The SDF are offering resistance, but they're losing ground. Rigel and Antera Squadrons, hurry!
Phantom.
It's a chopper.
You know when she needs to be in,
Shinjuku 1, prepare for hostile contact.
because then I can start running.
This is Odaiba, ready to engage hostiles. We have a clear visual on target.
Think we can get the STF to back off? They're stealing my kills.
Okay, I'm at the end.
Alright, I'm gonna start walking, because I do have to bring this thing with
These
me.
also helicopters or these planes? These are planes.
This is Thank you for your support. Can you see the big one from up there?
This is Canvas.
There it is.
Affirmative. We have visual. Looks like it's different from what we faced before. Be careful.
Hostile reinforcements believed to be BMC.
That's the DMC squadron. How is it? None can stand against
In this game, you have to pay for airplane damage at the end. And weapons usage, you also have to pay for.
We're gonna look that lower a little bit more. Oh, part container. 2 extra HP. Knee-jerk reaction, but, 2 extra HP.
Yeah.
Take the last one.
Or we're gonna do the zone.
Of course we are.
What?
It's a
we
jump
had a range.
quest.
Kicked on the afterburner on that thing. Oh, they're about to turn me. F-16.
You have certainly got my attention. You must be the leader of the squadron who shot down my little toy. I see. You are cautious too.
Nope. I thought I could make that
I
jump.
am Dumitrescu of the Valaya.
Tech, what's going on here? How did he splice into our encrypted line?
My
He's
organization
a
requires
hacker.
pilots with skills like yours.
Headhunting in the middle of battle.
I can promise a better wage. How about changing your allegiance? Fire and deploying anti-aircraft systems from the enemy.
Wow, this guy is.
Our kills might restore health. 5. How many?
Good. Now focus your attack on the large enemy aircraft.
What is a flat gun? Oh, flat guns.
Indeed.
Hostile has been destroyed. Move to the target confirmed. We're making a dent.
All AA guns have been destroyed again.
The FDF are
Take it.
tougher than I expected. Deploying anti-air gun.
What? Again?
Alright, I'm at the top. This is boss time. Oh,
Oh,
you take it. You take it. You take it. Okay, move.
what the?
I'm gonna do this.
Pretty nimble for a big guy.
Yeah!
Full aerial capabilities. Avoid direct contact with it at all costs.
Of course I'm not gonna fly
Ah, the last
into
one was a dud. Alright. Alright. I'll take the bottom two, you take the top two. You have the,
it. Put enough bullets into this engine, you don't die.
Put it in the engines. Because the thing could be armored. Those engine flares probably would be a weak spot.
Ben, you with me on this? Yeah, sounds like a fun gig. Exactly.
Oh good, your gun is ... I was about to say, you gotta pay for ammo in this one, so if you're on a difficulty where they actually measure your gun ammo,
Yeah.
you'll probably not be wasting it.
that's it for me, dude.
No.
I forgot what difficulty they start doing that on. Usually it's on like hard or very hard.
Rigel Squadron, what the hell are you doing? Return to base now.
Come on, Don.
Sling mine. Damn it. Antares, I'll have HQ.
Ah,
Rigel
so
Squadron.
close.
Just focus on
Balls.
the combat at hand.
Alright, return to HQ. I think I can
just
actually
left.
buy the...
Yeah, they did.
I think I can actually
Great.
buy
Continue
the,
pursuit and drive
energy
them out
tank
over the
now.
sea. Don't let them get away again.
No, I
There are
need
two
one more to
outputs
buy
at
the
back
energy
end of the
tank.
target's main wings. Destroy them.
Yeah, exactly. The two outputs, like you said.
Yeah! Am I good or what? No, I've never played this one before.
Oh,
He's got missiles that shoot backwards?
Yeah.
That's not fair. Oh, you can shoot out his SAM, but I'm not sure it'd be worth it at this point, because you can take out his other engine.
Tracking abilities. Fortunately, they're slow. Watch their
What are we
vector
gonna do
advantage.
with the
Shouldn't be
cubes
difficult for
once
you.
we bought all the stuff with the cubes?
we're gonna take out the SAMs just because.
I don't like SAMs.
I don't know.
I bet you can use gun to kill
Okay,
that.
that's SAM I am. With your green eggs and ham.
I can't buy anything. It says the host controls the strike items.
Okay.
Alright.
Get into the
Uh,
ocean. Six.
Yeah, it just, more maximum HP, more
What
energy,
level are you on?
auto charge.
Yeah, there's gonna be more ahead.
I think I already have auto charge because see, I'm not charging anything. It's just automatic.
This is one of the. This is the only one of the only games where you see your AWACS playing.
Yeah.
I remember
Let me
reading
see if
something about
there's
that
something
on the Ace Combat Wiki that there's only like
fast,
2
because
games
I am
where you actually
really
get to see your
hungry.
AWACS.
Okay.
The enemy weapon was
Let me
shot down,
see.
preventing any further damage to the Tokyo area. My apologies for what happened with Rigel Squadron. As their commander, I have no one to blame but myself. In light of this attack, the international community is calling for worldwide anti-Valahia measures. I'm sure they'll call on us, but we have to...
Are you still in Griffith Squadron or something different in this one?
No, you're like a solo dude, and there's this other squad, the Rigel Squadron or whatever, and they obviously just left me because they don't like me or something. Look at that. Aircraft repairs, the weapon costs. Interesting.
Oh, it doesn't cost money though, it costs points.
Yeah, receipt
Which I guess
special is
turns
the
into money.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I guess turns into money.
Awesome. Tuning aircraft is now okay. Air gripper, extra ladder, air brake, beetle armor, avionics parts Raven. F-16C added to the hangar. TNDIDS. New coloring for deployed aircraft. Emblems Flight 64 acquired.
What's the IDS plane? The Great Owl?
Let's take a look.
Oh, this one takes place. This is most Ace combats, save for this one and Assault Horizon, don't
I'm sure
take
you're
place
tired
on
from
like
the long
real
journey,
Earth.
but there's no time to. As members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force, we're in pursuit of the Valahia in Egypt. Our experience in fighting the Valahia got us here, but those turncoats in the previous op are an issue. You need to fly your best in order to clear that stain from our name. Do your very best on this mission. Spiritus, the aerial base we encountered over Tokyo, has been sighted here in Egypt. During the search, a Valahia base was located along the Nile. Their forces are mainly ground-based, with no sign of the Spiritus in the vicinity. Antares Squadron is to enter the operation zone and what?
Antares Squadron.
Yeah. Let's check out what we got here. Let's see. So I unlocked the F-16 and the TND-IDS. Tornado IDS and attack with over drone machines on super air surface combat. Then I've got the MiG.
MiG-21.
It said I unlocked other colors, but I don't ever see.
Or I don't know how to equip skins.
Like the F5E is blue.
That's just what the default skin is, probably.
I still don't see something I want, so I'm just gonna buy an air-to-ground thing for this plane.
So yeah,
So this is high oxygen, shorter flight distance, lightweight missile. Oh, these are those. What about this? Unguided freefall bomb. Yeah, sure, okay.
unguided bombs are my favorite kind of bombs in this. I just drop it where I want to drop it, and there's a circle, and there's no targeting, there's no lock on, no bullshit.
Oh, I already I
Okay, I'm
got
back.
all of these things already. That's why they have a
Okay.
slash to them. So let's go ahead and see if I can tune up current airplane I'm using. I can buy this. Right? I can tune the somewhere like that and give it. Oh, I can't put the Raven on it. Well, I did what I could. Let's check out what other emblems we got to work with now.
I guess mine crashed.
Yep.
EA Sports. Sorry. Double Skull.
I guess we'll call it there.
Okay.
Emblem B. The Devil's Skull.
I'm gonna use the bathroom quick.
Hey! It shows up on your wings.
I already don't like this guy.
Oh, so it did keep our upgrades from when we last played.
Alright.
Antares Squadron, launch.
I like how my squadron that I joined into,
for takeoff.
they'll have like cool planes. Just here with my not cool plane. Back on the stick. I had to be going 800 miles per hour. Interesting.
Antares' altitude restriction canceled. Good luck up there. International Union Peacekeeping Force, or IUPF. Can't get used to this new name.
Be positive. This is the result of the world joining forces against the
Just me?
Valahia. Our experience fighting them bought us our tickets to this little show. Not to mention, we need to take responsibility for the actions of Rigel Squad.
Hostile ground forces confirmed.
Alright, Antares, eliminate them.
Hostiles. Rear guard has been taken out. They're coming this way. Damn it, how you beat a mongrel? Increase speed. Hostile has been destroyed.
I missed.
Enemy disabled.
You're kidding me. Oh my god. Why? Why waste the money?
We have readings of bandits in the ruins ahead.
Do you usually fly up close with your bombs, or do you do it further away?
This is a ragtag collection of amateurs. Hostile has been destroyed.
Warning. Inbound missile.
We have enemy missile.
Sam!
Hostile has been destroyed.
Careful with the air missiles.
Locked on target. Hostile ground forces eliminated.
Are they able to get this close to the pyramids?
New hostiles confirmed. They're deploying around the pyramids.
Incoming bandits.
Where's the Pyramid of Giza?
Fire. Here they come. Fire.
Hostiles are using the pyramids as cover. Sure you don't crash into a World Heritage site.
Circle around the ruins. We know this area better.
Except I'm in a plane.
Hostile ground forces eliminated.
Alright, keep this up and... what?
We have enemy missile. You're surrounded by enemy choppers. Captain,
What?
Antares has been shot down.
Well then.
Where did they come from? I have radar. It should show me where enemies are.
But I have radar.
International
That's
Union
bull.
Oh,
That is so
Back in the-
bull, dude.
Ace Combat's notorious about either no checkpoints or checkpoints like 90 way
Well,
or
that's
90%
fine,
of the way.
but literally 2 SAMs on each coordinal axle,
not to
as
mention
well
the
as for helicopters. Like,
actions of Rigel.
those don't just show up out of nowhere. They're slow moving. They're not like SR-71s.
Well, the SAMs I could see because they just weren't turned on, so they didn't show up.
With a flying helicopter in all 4 directions that I didn't see.
Yeah.
A little tough.
Maybe they could have taken off. They were like under a sheet or something. But that also begs the question: why didn't you take it off earlier?
Right? You just let all your friends die?
It's like 4 helicopter pilots coming out of the bathroom. Oh shit!
We have readings of bandits in the ruins ahead. Low target or easy target.
Please. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll just do it myself.
Do you remember that F4?
What was that?
Right outside UCF on the 408 is Orlando Executive Airport, and they have an F4 Phantom like on a podium right by the 408 bridge.
Yeah,
Remember that?
I do. I remember it was not too far before there when it was me, you, and Carlos. And that lady in front of us went flipping into the ravine. Oh my god, you remember that?
Yeah, I do remember
Holy
that.
crap, we all pulled over and hopped out. But
Yeah.
I mean, by the time we got there, I don't know if she crawled out or if she was ejected.
I think she crawled out.
Because we got there and she was already out, and I mean,
Yeah,
holy
she was
crap.
already out.
That was crazy.
Didn't a couple of guys flip the car back over?
Yes, yeah, there were a couple more people who were driving slower than us and had stopped already.
Yeah.
And they were calling 911 and all that stuff. So we were there just in case.
Yep. I should know.
Just try it. I'm serious.
New hostiles confirmed. They're deploying around the pyramids.
Incoming bandits. Draw them close and fire. Here they come. Fire.
Hostiles are using the pyramids as cover. Be sure you don't crash into a World Heritage site.
Hostile has been destroyed. Ground force is eliminated.
Alright, keep this up and what? What now?
You're surrounded by enemy choppers. Captain, fire at will.
And Terrace, glad you're safe. Looks like they had a few surprises for us.
Hostile ground forces have surrounded the premises. When did they show up?
Oh!
The hostiles are hiding in silos and ruins around the pyramids. Take
Oh
out
no,
the
the ground!
silos and all hostile forces.
A-64,
These
so that
silos
should
are built to take advantage of the terrain. You'll have to attack
Wait, no,
them from
that's a Black Hawk.
finding the right position is key.
Okay, that's fine. We are going to handle the choppers real quick because
They can shoot missiles at cheeky angles.
we didn't die. What?
Terrace has been shot down.
Remember in Assault Horizon how you could do like the barrel roll in the helicopter? He must have done that.
Okay, so I took the hit. Come around, dodge the ground.
Right here is where you say, I'm gonna take out the helicopters.
Yep, and I take this one out.
Yeah, that one shut
Yeah.
down.
Where's the... It just misses? It just straight misses.
Yep.
I don't know how that. Oh wait, it's what I said earlier. It's the stupid barrel roll thing from Assault Horizon.
There's no checkpoint.
I often forget about the helicopter missions in Assault Horizon,
Yeah.
and there's a reason for that.
International Union Peacekeeping Force, or IUPF. Can't get used to this new name.
Be positive. This is the result of the world joining forces against the Valakia. Our experienced fighting men bought us our tickets to this little show. Not to mention, we need to take responsibility for the actions of Rigel Squad.
Hostile ground forces confirmed.
All right, Antares, eliminate them.
Hostiles. Rear guard has been taken out. They're coming this way.
Oh, you're right. Those helicopters that are shooting at me are not the transport helicopters. So they can most likely do...
Damn it, IUPF on route. Increase speed. We need to reach the main unit.
Don't peel off until you see the explosion this time.
We have reached
Alright.
the passage.
Gotta kill the Sams, because... Sams.
Yeah.
They make green eggs and ham.
That's just gross.
One of you is... let's see. I think you're an AA gun. You're... Al. Kevin. Sam. That's unfortunate. We had
Hostile has been destroyed.
Did none of those kill anything? God.
Doesn't look like no. How do you miss a 10?
That's what I'm saying. I only got 110 from those two giant bombs.
with that bomb, yeah.
I shot two, which is like...
Oh, I didn't see you drop the second one.
Yeah. You know what? Since I was close, I might
Just
as
use the
well.
gun.
Okay. Oh, let's try this again. You're a tank out in the open in the middle of the desert. I'm sorry.
Hostile ground forces eliminated.
Yippee-ki-yay.
New hostiles confirmed. They're deploying around the pyramids.
There's no way you can move and shoot everything at the same time.
Hostiles are using the pyramids as cover. Be sure you don't crash into a world
Sam?
bridge site.
They're
Usually
tipping them
they're
out to the backs of trucks.
But don't they usually fire when they're stationary?
Typically, yeah. Of course, I'm not super familiar with all the makes and models of SAMs that exist in the world, and I'm certain there's quite a few.
Hostile ground forces eliminated.
Alright, keep this up.
How do I dodge all the missiles here?
Probably low and fast.
Fire at will.
Glad you're safe. Looks like they had a few surprises for us.
Hostile ground forces have converted to pelicans.
The hostiles were hiding in silos and ruins around the pyramids. Take out the underground silos and all hostile forces. The silos are built to take advantage of the terrain. You'll have to attack them from head on, finding the right position is key.
I can't tell if what I did anything. Are we listening to Japanese rock?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
Okay, just making sure. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying.
I actually thought that was the YouTube video I was watching.
One remaining.
Ah, he did. Whatever the hell that was. The guy's a name. Yeah, he's dead.
Yep.
He wasn't like a helo or something. No. What's the Harrier? That was totally lifting up vertically, wasn't it?
All I saw was the message that it looked to me like he was in a one of them big cargo planes, CH-130,
I wasn't sure.
C-130.
He was at a really weird angle coming out of the ground, and I was like, how did you get there? Sam, you're going down, Sam. Because you have well, I'll have to pay a lot for repair my stupid aircraft is damaged.
At least you don't have to pay for all the ones that got shot down.
Alright, we took out the green eggs and ham. Oh.
It's an even bigger one.
Excellent work destroying the enemy base. The Spirit has fled to the Middle East. The Valahia insurgence into Africa is likely halted. Allies are in pursuit and should report soon. The IUPF has also received new operations. You've only got a short break, so make the most of it. You're dismissed.
FA-18E. Alright, new coloring for number 5. Or for deployed aircraft. Going on here.
We lost the Spirit somewhere over the Red Sea. Intel implies it's headed for the Arabian
Music
Peninsula.
reminds me of like Flying Bullet Hell games.
Unfortunately, we'll not have a chance to hunt them down now, as we've been given a new mission. We need to
This
rescue
music
a
reminds me of
VIP
like music
kidnapped
from
by the
Ian Hander,
Valahia,
where you're like the little robot.
as well as
flying around.
retake mining plants that have been
Your
captured.
2.5D bullet hole.
Our first rescue team made contact.
It reminds
with
me of
the VIP,
F-Zero
who are
GX's
now in
menu
hiding.
music.
We don't have much time. The situation is critical for both missions. This will be a joint assault operation. Fight alongside your trusted allies and bring
Guys,
victory.
abandoned me.
There is also a large jamming station in the Turkish mountains. It's affecting the transport system within the Anatolia area and needs to be neutralized as soon as possible. An industrial area around a nearby channel has been occupied and is supplying power for the jamming. This is a joint assault. It requires cooperation
saying
between
joint
both
assault,
parties. This will be a series of
I know
difficult
you're hammering
operations,
the
but I know
game's name
Antares
home,
Squadron can weather
but-
this storm.
So far, I've been playing by myself.
Yeah, and in addition to that, like, who came up with that logo? Like, is that something that's on our planes or what? Individual attack, players 2.
2. Like, what does that mean? Can I play with a friend?
Is this game
This is an
multiplayer?
important mission. One Mr.
Oh,
LeBlanc,
no.
officer of the IIAO, has
The
been kidnapped
logistics
by
of being able to
Valahia.
play this multiplayer though.
IUPF Special Forces, call sign Fat Duck, rescued him, but was hit by hostiles
Fat
in
Duck.
turn. They crash landed in the industrial area on the outskirts of the city. The IUPF has decided to launch a rescue helicopter, Paper Wasp, to save the
The
VIP.
Paper Wasp?
And Terra Squad will fly escort. Keep in mind, however, that the Valahi are also occupying the mining plant in this region. After escorting Paper Wasp to the city, Terra Squad will then deal with hostiles at the plant. Once the VIP is safe, you will then escort Paper Wasp through the oil field back to safety. Getting the helicopter through the oil field will determine the success of this mission.
Okay. Wow, it cost all my money to get this airplane. The Super Hornet.
I'd say save the money. You're gonna get some badass planes.
Let's see if I can put on. Oh, can't put on the engine part that I just got, so that's okay. The one's already equipped. Already equipped. I can't do the AVX. Alright, well. Can't say we didn't try. We'll go there.
Terra Squadron, launch.
This is Rescue Unit Paper Wasp. Do you copy? I'm
I
heading
don't
in to
have.
recover
Yeah,
the
this
lost.
must be
Never thought I'd
multiplayer.
fly through a battlefield, though.
You should totally look
I
it
hope
up.
you're as good as they say you are. I'm
Because-
counting on you.
What's it called? Joint Assault?
From hostile
Yeah.
pursuit and escort them
It's
safely
combat
to the city.
assault.
And Terra Squad, I'm counting on you.
Bandits located ahead of the chopper.
Defend the rescue unit from enemy fire.
Enemy disabled. They're lacking in numbers. Stay focused and take them down.
Rescue unit is proceeding as planned.
I'm hit. Enemy down. The chopper. Aim for the chopper. That was a direct hit. I'm done for. Target hit.
Yeehaw.
Move in and I'll cover you.
Oh my god, there's 3 planes.
The only thing it says about the multiplayer of this game is,
More incoming reinforcements.
this is from the
They're
Wikipedia
planning on
page,
flanking the chopper. Watch
the
out.
multiplayer component from Ace Combat 10 makes a reappearance. Or Ace Combat X, I don't know if it's supposed to be 10 or X. but has been modified to be compatible with AD/HOC infrastructure modes, allowing players to engage in campaign missions or competitive sessions from anywhere in the world. That's all it says on the subject.
Okay, so
It'll-
campaign missions together. Yeah, and X is the previous PSP game.
Yeah, this is the direct sequel to it. Also, it's noted that this is the first Ace Combat game to take place in the real world.
Keep it up.
So we should be able to play it into that Wikipedia page. That's if PEP/SSPP supports network play.
Yeah, because I don't think the native PSP multiplayer servers exist anymore.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Hello, Mr. Paper Wasp. I am Fighter Jetman. I shoot blade for you.
Target sighted.
Two noteworthy people on the soundtrack team has very Japanese names, so
Don't let it reach the city. Shoot it down.
Oh my god, there are more. You're not letting me. They're.
Target confirmed.
Okay.
We've reached the destination. I'm heading into the city. Enemy disabled.
Campus to Antera Squad. We have an emergency situation. A fire has broken out in the refinery of the city. Part of the pipeline is now in flames. The flames are preventing the rescue helicopter from getting close enough to the target. I need you to attack this mining plant and trigger the pipeline safety valves. Every second counts. Good luck, Antares.
The mining plant is displayed on the HUD.
Hostile reinforcements are closing in. They've got numbers. Antares, the helicopter has escaped the area, but you still have a duty to defend it.
Still on our side. Approximately 10 detector enemies around the mining plant. Attention two. I've had enough of you. You're going down. Missile moving.
Goodbye.
Missile. Yeah. Enemy disabled.
Of course, they have AA guns.
Hostile has been destroyed. Our target is the head of the International Insurance Auditing Organization currently in the city. We have orders. Let's show them what we've got.
The pipeline safety valves have been activated. One area remaining.
That's
One
flying
more
pretty
of the
low.
fires will be totally extinguished. Pulling away from the rescue helicopter. We're doing well. The enemy forces in the area have been suppressed.
Hello, Mr. Vehicle. Oh, there's other vehicles way out here too. We have time? Yeah, I have time.
yeah, plenty of that.
Did you die?
Hostile has been destroyed.
Go back to the others. There's a tent down here I need to destroy.
Jay, that's the equivalent of, opening a letter with a flamethrower. You know that, right?
Yeah, but look, there's something way out here that I need to get before I come back to the objective. Look at it. It's a fuel car Zircon, whatever that is.
A Zircon fuel car.
It must be important because it has a name. I shoot two. This is a just in case. Okay.
Hostile has been destroyed.
How to ensure that you're going to be smithereens in Ace Combat. Have a name.
You know? Alright.
Don't leave that scorpion alive.
It means you're either an ace, a special enemy, or related to story progression. Nonetheless, you die.
See the plane zipping around in the air before I can even lock onto one with radar.
Yep.
Alrighty. You see what I mean? Like, it feels like planes are slower in this one.
It does feel like that.
Even when they're taking these turns.
Bandits acquired. This guy's all over me.
Control of the air. It's just a matter of clearing out remaining hostiles.
Come on, game. Come on. Can you please? Oh, it's a Sam. Oh.
Hostile has been
This
destroyed.
feels so weird.
We have enemy missile.
Jeez. Can I look down? No? No looking down for me. That's a negative. I cannot look down. Therefore, I will go straight forward and turn around.
Inbound missile.
Can I look down now? Cool. Appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Hostile has been
Fire in the
destroyed.
city has been extinguished. Good job, Terra Squadron.
Phase 3.
The rescue unit has returned. Escorted back to the Western Front.
Hey, we meet again. So
Oh.
far, everything's been looking good. Now we just need to get the hell
Attention.
out of here. Lead the way.
Help me.
No need to worry, sir. We're protected by some of the best.
The dude must be like, hey, watch it.
Hey, just how many more of these bad guys are there? Oh, God! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Calm down, sir. Now, please, keep your squeeze to yourself. I'm done for!
Oh, wait. Which way am I supposed to go? Oh, the other way.
Target acquired! More of them! They're catching up! Enemies in can't you fly any faster?
They can learn. They're putting Sam on it.
That's what they stand for.
It's like
Surface to air missile. Where else
Yeah.
would they be?
I mean, they're only attack. What I meant was, if you were here for the whole mission, they haven't used phase 1 and minor in phase 2 surface to air missiles against a helicopter that was solo escorting.
Oh, okay, then they're just stupid.
Yeah, it's just like, wouldn't you just line this road with them, and then what am I going to do about it? I'm one plane.
Yeah, exactly. Or not even that. Not even SAMs, just like regular AA guns.
That
like
too,
it's a Chinook. It's not exactly the most well-defended thing.
Destination. Keep it up. Empty. Enemy down.
Okay. Oh, he's going anyway. He's bumping it too, damn. Missed though. Oh, okay. I'm surprised I haven't sent any SU-37s or anything like that yet. Like, Jesus.
I know, right?
Just a little more. Come on, we got this.
Oh, we have backup. expecting that. Yeah, good guy. What's the plan? Guess that was the plan.
This is Paper Wasp. I've reached target destination. All in one piece, too. I should be okay on my own from here.
Roger that. How is Sleeping Beauty doing?
Not sure about the beauty part. He's still sleeping like a baby, without a scratch on him.
Excellent. Good work, Antares Squadron. Let's head back to base.
What squadron? It's just me. Okay.
I know, right?
Mr. LeBlanc is
That's
alive and
right.
well, and there were no
That's
serious
right.
injuries among the Special Forces either. This was achieved thanks to the flying of Paper Wasp and support of Antares Squadron. Good job. The Fortress Spiritus has now left the Middle East and is headed for Anatolia, Turkey. We're to fly north in pursuit.
SG-27. Received metal sharpshooter. Uh-oh. Know what that sounds like?
Hmm.
My hopes and dreams being buried. Oh, there's the sharpshooter medal. Okay, so even though it crashed, it's still saved.
Saved.
Yep,
It probably saves as soon as mission complete comes up.
which is great.
Yeah.
IUPF intel across the Mediterranean has been reporting attacks coming from the ocean. Intel suggests the Valahi are using an unknown port somewhere in the Croatian Adriatic Sea. The Valahi are using this port to launch guerrilla raids by ship and submarine across the Mediterranean. The attack on London draws near, but IUPF Command has now ordered Antares to handle this port. Hostile fighter squadrons are also confirmed in the area. Select your arms to attack both air and sea. Wipe out all hostile forces in the Adriatic Sea.
Okay. Am I going to continue with the F4E?
Yeah. Keep the F4 until you get something 5th generation.
Jesus, okay. Well, let's see if we can get a little something for the naval side. Let's see if we can tune this guy up. First. That's fine.
Antera Squadron, launch.
Antares, after running an aircraft check, prepare for refueling.
I saw how high you were, and I was like, this is aerial refueling.
Ugh. We don't like aerial refueling. How actual pilots do this, I have no idea, man.
Now approach the tanker.
They're very skilled at what they do.
$500 more. $100 more. $50 more. Maintain your current
Oh.
flight path.
Oh, okay, that wasn't jank. That would have resulted in a
That would
very
have been a
large
crash.
explosion.
It like yanked me down. Like what the heck?
Yeah.
You're pretty good, Antares.
I appreciate it if you didn't just pull me back for no reason.
Concentrate on downing one enemy at a time once inside combat airspace.
Roger.
Roger that. They said the enemy is you know who.
That does not matter. We just have to take them down.
Enough talk. Now we show the power of the Varkolux Squadron.
Man, they're gonna have good planes.
One of them's in an Su-27.
That's what I'm saying.
Fly along the coast and shoot down all bandits you encounter.
Hostiles on radar.
Plays Star Wolf theme.
They got us good in the Middle East. Time for some payback.
Payback in what? You're just gonna die. Okay. You must not be the squadron people. You guys must be the opening silo
Mm-hmm.
to get me warmed up. Of course you can shake me. I get you.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are targets.
All aircraft stick to the plan. Understood. You're too slow.
Too slow. I'll have you know, my plane is slow because I didn't buy another one. Yeah, they're just... What the...
All right, we lured them far enough. Operation complete.
Oh, it was a trap.
Want to take us on with that junk?
He just made fun of my airplane.
He did make fun of your airplane. He legitimately saw that you were an F-4 Phantom and made fun of your plane.
Oh, boy. He just made fun of my airplane.
You just gonna let him get away with that?
Nope. I am going to almost stall my plane out.
You are going to stall the plane out?
You have stalled the plane out.
This is correct. It was all part of my plan. Come on. I can...
That was a direct
There we go.
Took him out with the gun just for swag.
Yeah, man, like. Screw you.
Oh, he was heading straight for you.
Yo.
On IFS? This can't be.
Rigel Squadron.
Oh god, the SUs.
Bandits
That guy has a name?
at full force.
Hey, Saimani.
He dies
What
first.
the hell is going on here? Terrace?
They all have names. Wait a minute.
Rigel Squad. Not only do they betray us for money,
Oh, that guy's in the TMD.
we don't have much choice. Take
He's
them
in a
down
MiG.
and continue to London. Remember,
He's in an
these are
FA.
Chinese pilots.
They're all in different planes.
One's in a tornado, which is not how you would make a squad in.
So what are you up to right now, Dom?
Rise.
Okay, back.
Mind
You
if I
like
join
John?
you?
They're going to launch a concentrated attack.
You're lucky I was distracted.
If they're on your tail, decelerate and try to replace position.
At least for a little bit.
Aim for them when all four are flying in formation.
I'm in the middle of a hunt, but it's in the time. Making
It's alright. I gotta go check laundry and possibly feed the felines. They have to calm down and not being assholes anymore. That's enough assholes.
But you still ain't got what it takes to
Of
shoot
course,
me
it's in
down.
their nature.
Of course I got one that's cheating in your airplane. I hit you with 2 square missiles. You're supposed to go down.
Wow, you actually locked onto me. Huntaris, you still need to learn to watch your back.
Oh, I did take it out.
Now,
Only 4 left,
get
right?
to a 6.
Get behind all four of them and stick to their tail.
Oh my god, this sucks.
Sure he's the one that paid so much attention to me?
I'll be the bait. Break off. Time's up. We've held up the IUTF long enough. Margalax Squadron, RTB.
They're all gone.
We just take them down here.
Follow the operation.
Understood.
It didn't do damage to the captain, though.
Let's do this again soon.
They're supposed to be naval.
Signal has been lost. They appear to have left the combat zone.
Gimme, Sling Money.
A new signal detected off the coast. It's an
Enemy
enemy
submarine.
submarine.
Where's the enemy submarine? Oh, okay.
There it is.
Antares, there's a hostile submarine along the coast. We have numerous allied ships in these waters. We need you to sink that.
Alright, Don.
The gunboat died in 1 shot, is the question.
Gunboat should be a 1.
We're gonna save the evil afoot for the last one.
Okay.
I'm setting up a,
Directly upward. It may not be an attack.
I'm setting up
Gain altitude now.
and waiting for you.
Escape above 1,000.
Okay.
No,
What?
fighting a Goss hurrah.
What was that?
Thermobaric missile. Antares, that
A
missile
thermo-
causes a massive vaporizing explosion in midair at low altitudes. Fly below a certain altitude and you'll be torn to pieces. Watch for intervals between their attacks.
You're at 98% damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here pretty much.
We'll be counting on you, Antares Squadron.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gun, 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 gun,
Perfect.
gun, gun, gun.
Get in close. Let it have it with everything you got. Regular missiles and special ordnance. Mission accomplished. Now get up, just in case.
Just in
Excellent work,
case.
Antares.
Yeah.
However, However,
They said those missiles don't work at high
is going
altitudes.
to be a problem.
And I have died after the mission accomplished things in these combat
Be prepared,
performance.
Antares.
Bullshit.
It won't be easy.
Oh my god. We just went in on that submarine.
You are surviving, I swear, by the elastic in your goddamn underwear.
One of these things is gonna die. And it ain't gonna be me.
Yeah, we just went on that sub and that was it.
Yep.
Hostile forces in the area
The
have been
amount
wiped out.
of
This
shit
should bring a halt to
piled
the
into
submarine
your
raids.
flight suit right now.
But the issue is still... You have the
The
skills
amount
to
of
invoke
flex
fear in
tape
them
holding
the
your
next
plane
time you
together.
meet.
All of it.
Aircraft repair is almost 800. At 100% kill rate, though. F-14D added to hangar.
Eh.
Heck was that? Like, come on, give me a cool plane. Like beating the whole game with just the beginning plane.
I know, right?
That's a problem.
It's not, but at the same time,
The
everybody's
Valahi
got
have
cool
launched their
planes.
attack on London.
Yeah.
Allied forces are
That
already engaged
last,
with them.
that last fight,
They've
they
deployed the
literally
same
made fun of him
Spiritus we
for
saw
it.
over Tokyo airspace.
Like the bad guy made
London
fun
is
of
in
him.
serious danger. So
This-
far, they
this
haven't
thing is like
revealed
a
any
predecessor to
weaponry
the
other than
Arsenal
what we
thing.
saw in Tokyo. But stay sharp. Analysis of data
I flew in
suggests the
between those
Spiritus
wings
lacks
the first
mobility due to its massive size. Use a
And you do
high-speed
take bounce
aircraft for
damage,
hit-and-run
30%.
tactics, or a high
Have you
spec one
seen
for
the,
close-range attacks.
Have you seen
It
the
won't
swag
get away
kill
from us this
on
time.
Arsenal
Antares
Bird
will destroy the
Justice?
aerial-based Spiritus.
I have not.
So
This battle will settle everything. You're
when you
ordered to come
finally
back
kill it,
alive and
if you shoot the
victorious.
missile into the main reactor or whatever from the bottom, you'll blow a hole through the Arsenal Bird itself. You can fly through that hole.
Jeez. Where is this F-14B? The Super Tomcat.
Tomcat's not bad, but it's not 5th generation.
Jesus Christ. At least they give me enough
Terra Squadron,
missiles to actually complete
launch.
missions.
I know, right?
Unlike the first one, I was like feeling a little starved. at the
Amazing,
beginning.
amazing when you just no. You know what you did? You said fuck it and started buying them yourself.
We have finally located Spiritus, the ghost that is
Don't tell me
eluded
we
us
have
since
no
Tokyo.
radar.
It's run from us.
That looks like no radar. Yeah, no radar.
Here in
Ah,
It's payback time.
You're flying them.
He just said, don't tell him.
Extra interest. We should expect some jamming from Mora facility.
poor
We'll be
SC-27s.
able to refuel during the mission. It'll severely reduce our operation time. Keep these factors in mind when you're out there.
Oh.
The Spiritus is defensive.
So that's why I'm
You're over London, right? What happens when you shoot that enormous thing down?
What the?
Oh my god, it shoots lightning.
Back within city limits. London is burning.
The laser is used to create path.
I think James May complaining about the
Yeah,
whole
there's the
thing.
London Eye right there.
Electro laser cannons. There's no way we can stop.
Yeah, so where's this thing gonna go?
Taking out those weapons.
What do you shoot it
for
at?
us?
Gunboat offside?
Gosrock.
This gunboat has a name.
Yeah.
It's also about to get ran the fuck over. It's also about to get ran the
Well,
fuck
you sound
over.
like you were about to say
and,
something, like you just realized something.
Destroy the firing ports.
Oh yeah, that
and Spiritus.
Ame, the high rank hunter,
London is a unit
Amen.
with
Yeah.
hell.
was originally
It
a
is.
great sword and hammer user.
Yes.
Stalling. Increased power.
Hostile has been destroyed. Bandit acquired.
And I guess her injury has something to do with her
Stalling.
arms or torso,
Yeah.
because she said that she couldn't lift up the
Yeah, she
great
couldn't
sword or
lift it
hammer
up.
anymore.
Hostile has been destroyed. Bandit acquired.
Can I see up here yet? Why so many AA gun? Why you have all AA? Thank God you don't have Sam.
Aircraft damaged.
Hostile has been
You know, I'm
destroyed.
just gonna manually kill those because video games. I'll slow down a little bit for me here.
Installing.
There we go.
Increased power.
Bandit acquired.
Woo!
Hostile has been destroyed. Laser cannon confirmed destroyed. Eliminated.
You're finished with that thing and scratches you.
Look, there's another laser.
London will soon be ruined.
Prevent further attacks on Alpha.
Why? Oh, they're respawning the AA guns again. Let's stop.
Hostile has been destroyed.
Okay, so there's lasers on both sides. Crank it this way. See if I can. Nope. It protects itself after a while.
Hostile has been destroyed.
Wow, London, you're right. London does have enough water. I wasn't looking.
Well, you're almost getting them over the River Thames. If I'm reading them, if I'm looking at the ground correctly, but
That gunboat
Scared
we
this
killed
guy.
a second ago was in Thames.
yeah.
It's not on the front.
Oh, that's a targeting system.
It's on the far side of the wingtip.
How fast is this plane? I'm flying like 1,000 freaking miles an hour.
Yeah, it's only
Probably
one.
KPH.
I changed it manually.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that by default it's KPH.
There you go. Electrotizer cannon. I don't know what it is, but I want one.
It's normally protected by an EM shield.
Probably the
Attack
lightning
when
bolt
it's recharging.
that's hurling down at London.
Uh-huh. James May complaining about the Volkswagen. He said, in that factory they built the V2 flying bomb, one of which landed where my house now stands.
Good. Switch target to enemy main force.
Oh.
Damn them! Open the AA gun ports. Switch fire controls to aerial suppression. The Spiritus is the pride of Valanya. It won't be stopped. They've underestimated us.
Oh my god, it shoots a laser at us.
Doesn't matter.
Take out that laser.
It just rezzed that guy.
Kim Jai. Oh, well, that ain't my problem. Alright, boys, I'm coming home. The mission's only half over. Don't care.
Well, it's over.
Oh, no.
Kim Jai.
I'm trying. Why is it just
You're
trying
so
to
dead.
Kim Jai's fear is so delicious.
Fly lower than the Spiritus to avoid its attack.
You punch it now and
I'm
a
trying to...
laser.
We're gonna go this way.
Has been destroyed.
Forward calibration.
Destroy them all and whittle down the hostiles' weapons.
Forward camera.
What else does this thing have left? I mean...
An AA gun.
And wait,
Is it?
did it just switch
Black
to like
gun.
Sentinel mode?
No, it flipped. It did like a 180.
Attack the fire control units.
Planes don't work like that.
You're talking about a plane that is literally shooting thunderbolts.
Oh, wait a minute. It has a... It's on the other side, isn't it?
It doesn't care.
I bet you that I have to hit the last thing when it does that.
Up thing.
Yeah. When I get out ahead of it by quite a bit. Make the turn. Oh! No, no, no! What the? What the fuck? Oh my god.
It literally ran into you.
Oh, it shot him and
I
then
mean,
ran
it
into him.
feels. I don't know. I've played a lot of Ace Combat, and like this game just feels so weird. Oh, at least there's a fucking checkpoint.
What are you hunting, John?
Okay.
I was hunting Ghost Rog. I just got done. So now I'm switching up.
Switch fire controls to aerial suppression. The Spiritus is the pride of Valakia. It won't be stopped.
In mine, there was a Tiger X in the bury off,
It's time to teach them that
and I got to use the Tiger X twice. And then the Tiger X left, and then there were two bury offs.
Electro laser cannon? You've got to be joking.
What times?
Start by neutralizing the hostiles' anti-air weaponry. Aim for the fire control units on its surface to shut down those AA guns. Watch out for that electro laser cannon as well.
Oh, I get it. You take out the FCU, it automatically turns off the,
confirming deployment of additional AA guns.
Destroy them all and whittle down the hostiles' weaponry.
Oh. Oh.
No one. I have 16, 18, 20.
Jesus Christ.
It didn't shred you as bad as it could have.
Attack the fire control unit.
You only took 20% damage.
I get the feeling those lasers do something along the lines of like
100% damage.
Yeah.
Hostile has been destroyed. How can you do that barrage alive?
Break, 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 break!
You stalled.
Yes,
Come on, boss.
yes.
Pull up. Pull up. Oh, you almost
See, now
saved
it's
it.
you damaging London.
We did not
This
expect
exact
that.
mission, Don, or were you doing another one?
I was doing this exact mission.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Oh,
well,
man.
sorry to have you do it again.
We're like, guys,
It's
guys,
alright.
guys. I'm like, oh shit.
What was the AA gun port?
Use more
Watching.
Ghost Rog parts
Oh,
to
man.
let
That
the
was the
going
same
in.
highlight right there.
Yeah, right?
This is the pride of Valakia. It won't be stopped.
A question.
They've underestimated us.
Good answer.
Time to teach them that size does matter.
You might have to format it.
Avoid it at all costs. Fly lower than the Spiritus to avoid
So it's not in Device Manager? Is that what you're looking at it in?
Anti-air electro laser cannon? You've got to be joking. Terrace, start by neutralizing the hostiles' anti-air weaponry. Aim for the fire control units on its surface to shut down those AA guns. Watch out for that electro laser cannon as well.
Okay, yeah. You need to you're not looking in the right spot. Open up Device Manager.
Destroy them all and whittle down the hostiles' weaponry. This won't get any easier. Don't let your guard down.
Target is emitting smoke. Damage confirmed.
Attack the fire control unit.
This one.
Hostile has been destroyed.
Yeah, go to disk drives. One of those
Aircraft damaged.
matches what your thing was.
It's a Samsung solid state.
Is it an M.2 or is it a regular like SSD style?
We stopped the electro laser cannon, but it's not destroyed yet.
Because I know the weird thing that happened with me one time, I plugged in an M.2, but it was sharing the lane with my graphics card or something? No, it disabled my SATA ports. Like I had a SATA SSD and I plugged it into port 1 with my M.2, When I had that put in, it disabled save on Quran.
That UPS pilot must be nuts.
Brandon, open up disk management. Just start disk.
Heavy damage. The electronic security is vulnerable to attack.
Bring it down.
Hostile has been
Don't get too
destroyed.
distracted by the laying as you report there could be
And in Windows 10, you can still type in disk management, but in Windows 10 they renamed it create and format hard disk partition. Oh, and then when you click on it, it's still called disk management. I don't get why they do that kind of stuff. They just make it worse for everybody.
You must initialize a disk before launching the disk.
Oh, I did.
Brandon, open up disk management.
Hold on.
Main engine output falling. Maintain
How do I
altitude.
change
Aim the
windows?
cannon at the Capitol
What are you-
building. Impossible,
What?
sir. Unable to maintain altitude.
Oh, for the streaming thing? Just hit stream screen and select screen 2 or whatever. Yeah, that. So the bottom window there, scroll down.
Shit, hold on. We're going down. Ah!
That's what you get for lasering people in London.
I got visual on the winged behemoth crashing into the Thames River. Good job, Unterra Squadron.
Wait a minute, why didn't they just aim the plane to crash into the middle of the city?
Because that's still the enemy. I mean,
No, their
come on.
goal was to destroy London.
Yeah.
You've got an 18-ton now hunk of junk. Literally point that shit at Big Ben and let gravity do its work.
That's what I was thinking, but they safely landed in the river. You
Antares,
know?
perform landing checks. You're clear to land aboard the carrier.
You know what? I'm not even messing with this game.
Please close into the approach course. Push down.
Don't like it when he does this move set, Don.
I don't either.
You're coming in too fast. Please slow down.
That's what I'm doing. I've literally slowed to a speed of nothing.
Just so you know, on those landing things, I'll come in like Mach 2
You are on
and only
course.
slow down like a minute before the strip.
Am I lined up here? I can't even tell.
I can't see the strip. I've got to watch your and Brandon stream at the same time. Just make you full screen.
I think I'm lined up.
Yeah, you're lined up. Oh, you're on a carrier.
course.
Yeah, they even said I'm on course, which is quite surprising.
You are on course.
Wow. I think that's the straightest I've ever come into a carrier before.
I crash trying to land on carriers a lot in Ace Combat.
It is not an M.2.
Spiritus has been London. They targeted Tokyo.
I don't want to hit initialize disk on this because I'm worried.
Hit cancel.
If
On the bottom, scroll down. That's your disk right there.
Okay.
Click
Unallocated.
initialize. Initialize disk. There you go. Hit OK. So I was trying to tell you from the beginning when I told you to open disk management.
But was
Yeah.
was there data on the
Handle
disk already?
Management, and that thing automatically came up. No, there was not.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you can just initialize the disk and then.
He wanted to make sure it was the right disk to initialize, but when it's unallocated space, that means there's not a partition there. So
Yep. And I'm gonna call the stream there.